Hi, I'm Nalini, and I'm here today to talk to you a bit about the energies of March 2025. This is an ongoing of the fractalization of some are calling it the splitting of the worlds. It's a way of talking about it. Let's put it that way. About the turbulent energies and the turmoil that the planet seems to be in. Well, Gaia is shifting, and so are we. Every fractal, every molecule, every atom is changing its structure, while we still hold these forms that we seem to be holding. So remember that things are not as they appear. Nothing is ever as bad or as too good to be true as it might seem. There is a thread of light that carries you through every moment of now in that. And the now is what's important. What we have is now, nurturing the oneness within. Now, am I talking about presence and being in the present moment? Yes. But I'm also talking about our source essence, the essence that we truly are, that resonates and radiates through each of us. Now, I read something about one of the goddess emanations that comes through the Tolkien world of Elvendom, of the goddess Varda, one of the creators. She says, I radiate the light of source, and that is my power and my joy. And I thought, oh, feel that through you. Yes. And does that mean that you are the goddess and lord over everything? Oh, that's just silly. That's just hierarchical nonsense. But it's that light, that aspiration to the light, the inspiration that keeps us going, that keeps us in the flow. So let's talk for a minute about hope and certainty. Hope is what we aspire to or cling to when things go not so well or well. I hope things will be better. I hope this is how things go. That is still a projection onto the future, energetically speaking. And I'm talking deep threads here. You know, there are a lot of new agey concepts that are great and that are going to work for hundreds of thousands of bazillions of people. The deepest threads is what I have lived my life among. And this has to do with the alignment, the source alignment that flows through, and how surrendered of that we are, how trusting of that we are, how surrendered into that we are. It's hard to put words to. Therein comes a certainty. There is a certainty that some would say, I'm certain the sun will rise tomorrow. Well, are we? Since it's actually the earth turning toward it. One could get technical, but why? There's a certainty of always being taken care of, always being blessed, always being in ease and grace. And do we lose that or misplace it along the way in any lifetime? Sure. The human world is built to give us those experiences and test us a little bit. At the moment, every consciousness on the planet, whether it's you, me, a four-legged, a tree, a blade of grass, is going through what I would call a truth test. Not the truth test, there are many, but a truth test. How much truth is flowing through us, and are we able to recognize at any moment? It's not a competition. There's no competition for the source essence, for the flow that you are. Any of us, each of us, whether it's the grass or the concrete or our companion animals, there's no competition for that flow of source. That certainty, the certainty of the divine in everything, flows through each of us as well. It has nothing to do with hope. Hope is what the heart aspires to for whatever reason, good, bad, ugly, snuggly. Certainty is that divine that lives within us and through us. It's not an either or. It's not that one is better than the other. It's just that when we talk about let's hold on to hope, it's a frail thread. Let's be the certainty that flows through us. It's not about being right or being wrong or having a fixed position, especially dogmatic, of any kind. It's just letting that flow emanate through us and resonate, and the joy of it, the joy of being that light, that emanation, wherever we are on the path, our path, a path, the pathless path, which is my favorite. wherever we seem to be at the moment, remember that is an assemblage point, fractals of source's light, assembled and infused into, in that moment, in that now. And it is forever and constantly changing and shifting. And isn't that glorious? We talk about spiritual evolution, about becoming more. Is that not what each cell in our bodies is here to do? Is that not what we are becoming? What could be more joyous than that? And that will carry us and lift us and navigate us through whatever times may come in the way that is best for each of us. Of this, I am certain. I embody certainty, and has nothing to do with being right about anything. It has to do with being aware and flooded with source's awareness. And so are you, in whatever way that comes through you. So let's be that certainty, be that awareness, and be that joy of what is coming through and what is coming to pass on this planet. Have a really wonderful month.